Ladies and gentlemen, we're just having some donuts. Yeah, Enzo.
He's got a gobble.
What you're talking about? Hold on, I'll carry it. Don't worry, I'll carry it. So Enzo, what you said? Yeah, you can't use that. But if you went to a gay club, but that's what I'm saying. Those kind of things within clubs and those type of environments. That is what I'm trying to say. You can introduce yourself into the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So you're compatible in the thing that you're gonna do. But in everyday life, you know, I come to the shop. Oh, I'm a cis man and I'd like to book a tattoo with a cis man. What?
I've got more of a problem with...
Who cares if you're cis or you're not?
I'm looking for Jen. Oh, she's over there, and it goes. Jen doesn't appreciate it because you remember it's now Jennifer or whatever the hell, and
John. Or
well, I don't know. You know what I mean? And you've got it wrong, and it's like, but you used to be a woman. I've called you for a woman for 5 years. Now I've got to call you by your. You'll always be. It's like when I'll call it Miss whoever my teacher was. I'm going to call her Miss blah 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 when I see him in the street. That's not her name, but I'll always do it because that's just how it is.
But if she wants to change her name to John, but she
can't.
You have to respect that. You will forget.
I forget.
And you'll call her Jen.
I do not have to respect anything.
She can't be offended by that, surely. Or her, or
if
him.
I choose to respect
you'll be like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, because you'll know it's Jen for all them years.
Yeah.
But then she wants to be known as John.
Yeah.
You have to respect
it's going to be a
that.
Freudian slip, and you're going to go, and you're going to get tripping up, and you're like, bloody hell, this is a lot more hassle. I just want a photocopy of something. Do you know what I mean? Can you just print this out for me? Or they're over there. I've got to use them, they, there, and all that.
Yeah, but do you know what? If you've changed your pronouns, or if you change your name, or changed your gender, whatever it is, most people would do their best to call you that new name. If you're going to forget or slip up,
it's an accident.
It's not your fault. It's their problem, not yours. Right? And you'll say, "Oh shit, sorry, love."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or mate, or
him,
or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's down to them to have the arsehole. If they've got the arsehole, fuck off out of it, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. I think the same, but it could be like the same as in they've had the thing changed, and you don't know them, and they still look like the previous sex, but they've got looks like they've got a wig on or something. Do you know what I mean?
There's a word for that. It's called passing.
What's that in the LBGT flag thing?
That's when you're a trans.
Are you for real?
But you're convinced, you're trans, but you're convincing enough.
You know what, Ollie? Tonight,
like a lady boy.
Tonight, my son, you're bloody on it. You know what I mean? Whatever you guys are mentioning, he's like, oh, and he's got it on. He's got it. It's on there, and I can't believe.
So if you're was a man, but now you dress up as a woman and you're a transvestite, and everyone believes that you're a woman, then that's known as it's a privilege. It says it's a privilege, and it's called passing. So you're a passing trans.
So like a ladyboy, when you go.
No, but a ladyboy, innit?
No, you don't always know. There's some really attractive.
Their Adam's apple.
Some of them don't have.
They have that shit taken out, don't they? Or
they don't have a big.
Can you do that?
They shaved out
all these expats going over there.
Well, I suppose they're cutting everything else off. I suppose they can cut that out as well.
I thought that's the way you can tell.
Not always.
No, some of them.
Some of them don't, obviously.
Do
they really?
Hands off.
Didn't know that.
Like if they're convincing enough, then they're called passing. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I size 13 feet gives away.
And a beard. Hey, Rob, what would you do, right?
What would you identify?
Oh, here we go.
What would you do, right, Rob? If Enzo walked in the shop tomorrow with a wig on and he says, Rob, I'm now a woman. I'm serious. I mean,
what would I do?
I know Rob. He wouldn't do nothing. He would laugh.
At first, I wouldn't believe him. I'd say, you have a fucking laugh. And yeah, you dopey fuck.
He thought you'd think it's a joke at first.
But if you wear that all day, I'll pay you double.
No, not that at all.
No, he wouldn't.
Honestly, I would say to him, you need to go and see someone, right, at first. Because you would, because I know he ain't like that. But out of the blue, then I'd have a sit down and say to him, right, look, how long have you been feeling like this? Because obviously, if he has been feeling like that for a while, then he's in trouble, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Because his head's not right.
Yeah, but he's kept the beard on and everything.
Yeah. And I'll say to him,
I'm
you
not showing
don't.
him a beard.
What, and he's wearing a dress?
Yeah, I'm not
No,
showing
just a wig.
I'm not showing him.
Oh, wear a wig?
Yeah, it's
Give
only
a
a
fuck
wig.
he's wearing a wig? Good luck to him.
I don't need a wig.
I thought he said he was transitioning to be a bird.
No, he identifies as a woman. You don't have to.
I'll say fuck off,
This is
you
where I'm
mug.
going. This world. You don't have to transition to be. I mean, listen. How many prisoners in America, right? They've been sentenced. And is there anything you want to say? Yes, I identify as a woman.
No, you don't. You're an idiot.
Yeah. So
I'd say
and this is
Enzo-
like that kind of thing. If he came in, and he
si-
was serious. Though.
No, he wouldn't be serious, would he? He's stupid. No, I don't mean to offend anyone. I would. You know me well enough, Enzo.
Yeah.
And I think I know you well enough. I'd tell you what you doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
listen,
you
as a
would.
friend, you'd be like,
Because I don't think he would do that anyway. I think if he was
So-
going to go down that road,
what do you think of people that turn around and say, you know what, Ens, I support you?
listen, right? my personal thing on it, and whether that is right or wrong, you can't just turn around and say I support you, because they're clearly not right in that.
Yeah.
If they turned around and said, "Listen, I don't feel like myself today. I'm going to cut my nose off,"
Yeah, well,
you'd say, well, "Don't do that. That's a bit stupid." Do you know what I mean? It's a similar sort of thing, but obviously it's a wig. Ain't the same
yeah.
severity, but there's still a mental issue there somewhere.
Yeah.
What's changed? Yesterday you was a geezer. Now today you want to be a bird.
Yeah.
But that won't happen, though, would it?
No, it'd be a
It
gradual
won't
thing.
be overnight,
No.
would it?
But
It would
to me, it
happen.
would be because you didn't come and
No.
work dressed to tart yesterday.
You just got
but
got
what
the
would happen
courage.
is-
He's just said
Enzo.
you've walked in a shop
Yeah,
dressed as a
Enzo.
bird or got a wig
Right.
on.
And
right? So I'm going to say to you,
over the
what's
weekend,
changed?
you found the courage to walk into the shop and say that, you
This
know
one
what, I
upsets me.
identify as a woman. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, something is upsetting.
This one's upset me, right?
What's
They've
that?
stolen the word stud.
Oh,
So
what's
now
stud?
stud is a black masculine lesbian. Where stud used to be, you know, what you're looking at. Stud used to be a geezer that was top dog.
Are
That
you
was a
serious,
stud.
mate? Are you taking
Nah,
the
they've
piss?
stolen
They
it.
can fuck this.
They've
do you
stolen
know
the word
what?
stud.
They've nicked everything.
Am I
right?
wrong?
Oh, no.
Look,
What are they going to
a
take next?
stud,
Mate,
a cultural specific identity that is often defined as a black masculine
But who
lesbian.
actually use it? Look, the generation of today don't even use that. Like the youngsters don't
yeah,
even-
but
The
someone
new
is
kids, this is
taking
what
the
they're
time.
learning.
They probably won't
This is
even
what
know
they're
that
learning.
word.
The new people
You
are
understand what
learning
I'm
this
saying?
stuff.
Only to us
You're saying
old
the gen-
a stud.
Yeah,
We
I know
know
what a
what
stud is. Me.
Mate, stud, it used to be
I'm
old
Horsham as well.
times.
Yeah,
We're
that's
old-
old.
we're old timers.
Yeah, it's old school. You're going out
Yeah,
with
all
a
the
stud.
new
Yeah,
people.
I know.
This is what the new people are being brought up
Horses.
to learn.
Top dog.
And this
Yeah,
is
but
what
that's
I'm
why
saying.
it's an animal
This is
thing,
the
because
new
you'd all
language
mate
of
with the
the new
stud
people.
because it's got
Yeah.
the best genes. And
Yeah.
then if you're like
No,
all the
no,
ladies
no,
like you're the
yeah.
stud.
No,
Yeah,
like
sorry,
bad
you have to
Leroy
mate with a
Brown.
black lesbian.
No, that's
Very
only
masculine.
in that's like if you're in the lesbian circle, they'll use the stud because clearly
Yeah.
there's no man.
But this is
Going
the
round.
point we're taking, right? So this woman introduces herself. Hello, I'm stud,
She ain't gonna do that.
or am I stud? So why do
Should
we
be a
have?
lesbian. Oh,
so why do we
lesbian,
have all
if
this
she's gonna
cis
say
stuff and the them and they? You know, why do we have that? If they're not going to introduce themselves, I'm a stud.
Them and they. Right? What is
That's plural, man. And
Yeah.
I don't.
No,
I
no,
never
no.
Get
But
it.
what is that? Who is
That's
them?
why I said the it thing.
Is that an
The
anyone?
government.
And anyone?
It's
can
so
say-
you don't offend someone. So I go, oh, them over there, because you don't know if they're male, female, or whatever they are. So if you like my case in point is if you went, oh, she's
So what are they?
she's
Are they
a bit
non?
stupid,
Are they a
and then
non?
go-
Are they non-binary people? Is that what that is? Or
no,
what?
just
normal?
because you don't know how they identify.
So
Then
why don't you just say?
because
it's
I could go,
clearly-
oh, Rob, he's a bit of a. And you go, wait a minute, Mark, I identify as a woman, so you can't say. I was like, oh, so I go.
But you look like a geezer. You are one ugly bird. That's what you should say.
Exactly. We've called people
For a
worse.
for a woman,
we've called
you've
people
got a
worse for
great
lot
beard.
longer time. So.
Isn't it?
No,
Yeah?
see, this
Well,
is
and
the
no
this,
ear.
this is the point, right?
That's what you should say.
When someone like them prisoners, for instance, they identify themselves as a woman on the 11th hour, so they can go to a woman's prison. And my my thing is, this is the judicial criminal procedures that we have, and they're done by these high-tighty judges, and they're allowing that. They're blatantly seeing a man in front there, and the only last thing they've got to say is, "I'm a woman." It's like, okay, you can go to a woman's prison. Is that?
Do you know what I would do
They're the
if
ones
I-
judging.
if
It's
I
the
was,
people judging the world that we live in, the society, the criminal society.
If I was a judge or whoever decides where this geezer goes, and you said to me, I identify as a woman, I'd say, okay, mate, I'm going to put you in a woman's prison. But before you go in there, we'll take you straight down the fucking, off comes a cock, and then you go in with a fanny.
Yeah.
right? And that's it. Now you go in a
You
women's
call
prison.
me Hitler, Jesus.
But
No,
that's,
but then you don't go in there, do you?
No, that's true.
That's
Right.
your human
I'm all
rights.
for it.
Because
Yeah, consequences.
you're clearly doing
there
that
are
'cause you don't-
consequences. There are always consequences.
because you don't want to go in a male
I
prison.
agree.
Yeah, but there's.
If you're going to say shit like that, then
No,
live it.
Yeah, but hold on. You would.
It's true.
I understand that. That's extreme, but wouldn't it be just better just to say you identify as what, mate? Listen, you're going to go down.
No, but I'd say,
you're gonna
yeah.
go down to Pentonville.
Honestly,
that's
yeah,
that.
that's what
Done.
that's where you go. But if you are insisting you're a bird and you want to go in that prison because you don't want to go in the Ville, right? Then we'll have your cock off.
Yeah,
Simple
but
as that.
they won't do that. Though.
I know
it's
they
a
won't,
good
but
idea.
that's what they should do.
But you can just say, "Oh, right, what have you got? You've got the man bit, so you're going into the man prison." It shouldn't matter
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you've already infringed on other people's civil liberties, so you're getting penalised for it.
Yeah.
So you give up some of your rights when you go in, like
It
those.
shouldn't even get that far. You're a man, you're going in a man prison. You're a woman, you're going in a woman's prison.
That's what I'm saying. Though, if you've got the male bits, and then if you go, "Oh no, I want to go to the women's prison," okay, we'll help you and make you the procedure. Make you into a lady then.
Only those ones. Well done. The ones that have fully transitioned, the ones that have had the chop and made it into a vagina, down there. Only those ones could go to a women's prison.
And they're on the you'd have to be on the drugs as well.
Yeah,
help
but
you.
I mean, by that point, man, they've had the full shebang. I think.
Yeah, you'd be on the
that
drugs as well. Like
medication.
you
Make sure
would
they're
have the thoughts and the hormones of a lady.
Yeah.
It's the same with the sports, though, isn't it?
Don't
If
start.
I'm a man, if I've been a man
the-
until I'm 18 and I've got all the
young girls
testosterone,
swimming thing, that was the worst.
and then I'll go and compete in the ladies, it's not fair, is it? Because I've basically
not.
been juicing up legally.
Mate,
Like,
I saw there was a fight, a UFC fight. Did anyone see that one? Oh man, I felt there was a.
Oh, that geezer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was this geezer identifies as a woman, is transitioning or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And was in a UFC fight with women. Mate, he fucking battered them. And like me as a man, that's abuse, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you're a dude beating on a woman. You know what I mean? And that's the only way you're going to climb up the ranks. It's just disgusting. I mean, like, women should fight with other women, not dudes. And these dudes infiltrating women's sport and their safe spaces, like changing rooms and toilets. I mean, the simple answer is like, you know what? Make the gents' toilet unisex. Trannies want to go in there, and trans, men or women want to go in there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like, if you're
Well, why don't they just use the disabled toilet?
or they can use that. I mean, but I mean, like, if it's full,
I feel
know
like
what I mean?
disabled.
The
If
point-
you're in a wheelchair and you're really struggling and you can't get in because somebody's not identifying
Yeah,
as
but
a
hang on.
woman,
but to be fair, how many in your average day? How many transitioning women do you see on a day-to-day basis? Right.
how many people in a wheelchair do you see in day?
Exactly. So that toilet is empty, right? So if you rock up there dressed as a bird and you're going to go in the ladies and upset her, don't. Just go in there. There's no one in there having a shit. And if they are, just wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, but if I've got the tools, why can't I go into the
go in the
urinal with a dress on? Like,
Well, you can,
Going
can't
back-
you?
going
Yeah,
to the
can
men.
you?
they're like,
But you
they're like
don't want
mentally
to.
ill, and you're asking them to use logic.
Yeah.
They're mentally ill.
None of it makes sense.
deluded. But okay, look, guys, this is where the world is literally society.
I'm not being funny. You walk in there and a geezer's standing there with
crazy.
his dress up and he's having a piss. It's like,
I think it'd be a stag do or whatever. I'll be like, oh,
Yeah, stacked. But
be fair, dudes, right?
what I'm trying to say, this is so. This evening, we found out that it is literally 26 letters.
Yeah, every letter.
Every letter of the
and,
alphabet.
and there's like a good like 5 for each letter.
And 5, so 26 times
Listen,
5,
on
we're talking
M,
100 and...
on M we got
Yeah, but
1,
that's
2,
a
3,
sexual
4,
thing,
5,
isn't it?
6,
That's the-
7, 8, 9, 10. We got
That's not-
11. We got 11 just for M, and then you go to N, and there's 1,
Yeah, they're not
2,
all-
3, 4.
Identity,
They're
isn't
not
it?
all like,
It's
like we're saying,
is
like
it-
a stud it's not the same thing. It's just
But isn't that
just
the
within the realm.
What is the heading of that? Is it
There'd be a
identity?
lesbian, and then if you go down
This is the LGBTQIA Resource Centre Glossary.
Oh, so that is your identifications, mate. Yeah? Remember, the BBC have got 115 different genders on their website. So that's got to cover it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to
Gender?
remember. Yeah, gender.
Lesbian's not a gender. Queer is not a gender. Gay
Yeah.
is not a gender.
Yeah, neither is a
Yeah, what are they?
transsexual.
Orientations. isn't
So
it?
then, how
They-
can it be
what?
gender then?
They're not genders. No,
you tell me,
they're
not
guys.
gender.
Listen. It's
They're orientations.
orientation. Sorry. Sexual preferences.
Yeah.
Sorry, forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, for getting that last bit wrong. Anyway, we're coming to the end. We'll be back.